Hey guys, this is Fraser from Think Smart Tutoring. Today we're looking at this 6-mark maths question, and it's something about circle measures. So we're going to be looking at radians, at areas of sectors, at perimeters, things like that. So it tells us, it gives us this circle, center O, radius R, and this angle OAB is 1 radian. And also we've got these points A and B that are on the circumference. And it tells us the perimeter of the shaded region is 12. And it's important that we read it carefully, because you might assume that it's the perimeter of the circle, but it's actually the perimeter of the shaded region. And so it tells us to find R, the first part, and then we also have to find the area of the non-shaded region. So we have to find the perimeter of the shaded region, basically, in terms of R, then solve it for being equal to 12. So what is the perimeter of the shaded region? Well, we've got R here, but we've also got R here again. So we've got 2R. We start off with 2R. Actually, maybe I'll say P for perimeter is 2R plus, and then the hard part is this length here, right? AB. But if you remember, if we have an angle in radians, I'm just going to do a quick note. It's in your formula booklet. The length of a segment like this, of this region, AB, of this length, is the angle theta in radians times R. But the angle is 1. So in this case, the length is just R. So that means it's 2R plus R. So that's just 3R. So we have that 12 is equal to 3R, therefore R is equal to 4. Hopefully that makes sense. It's just this formula. It's given to you in the formula booklet that the length of AB is just the angle in radians times the radius, which is 1 times R. So now that we have R, we have to find the exact area of the non-shaded region. Now, we don't have a formula for that exactly. What I would say is, let's find the area of the shaded region and subtract it from the area of the entire circle. I think that's a bit more straightforward. So what's the area of the entire circle? Well, the area is just pi r squared, right? Pi r squared. But r is 4, so that's just 16 pi, because 4 squared is 16. So that's the area of the entire circle minus, and then what's the area of a segment? Well, it's theta, again, a little note, a different color. The area is theta r squared over 2. And what's r? Well, r is 4, so it's going to be 16 divided by 2, and theta is 1, so that's just 16 divided by 2. So it's going to be 16 pi minus 8, and that's the final answer. So I guess, maybe you would just try it. So area of circle, obviously don't just skip straight to the answer, because I'm talking to you guys about how to do this. Pi r squared, area of segment is theta r squared over 2, and then subtract the segment from the circle, and you'll get 16 pi minus 8. So yeah, this was not too bad of a question, but the circle measure and these sort of things are a bit obscure sometimes, and they're quite isolated, as in they're not really connected to other topics, other parts of the syllabus. Hopefully this was clear. If you guys want more help with questions like this, a bit more tutoring to feel more prepared for your exam, or just to feel a bit more confident in class and get your grades up, feel free to head over to Think Smart Tutoring. It's very flexible. You can grab a tutor. You can set up your timetable as you would like, when you would like to do lessons, how often, how long. Obviously, the tutors have recommendations, but ultimately it's up to you guys. We make more of these videos, so have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.